So we're here in Sri Lanka. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. I stopped the contract I was working. I quit. I decided, hey, you know what? I'm gonna trust myself. That's a big leap of faith. Now, I think a lot of people, they know what they want to do. They like intrinsically, instinctively, deep down, they know what they want. They're like, oh yes, I would love to be doing this thing, but there's this or I need that. And they stop. They hold themselves back. They don't offer themselves the opportunity to fail. Let's actually, before I go any further into this, let's go meet Dale. Pursuing your dreams. You know, the big part of it is really risking safety, security, and comfort to pursue what you believe in, to like what you want, right? Because half the time what people do, and I understand this, like especially if you have a family to take care of, you need to focus on where your energy goes, right? So I'm a single 31-year-old man, and I have no one to be responsible for other than myself and some of the few people that we work with. So with that in mind, it allows me to risk a lot of the comfort, security, to pursue my freedoms, my dreams, my passions. Now, you can do that even if you have a family, but you have to be very, very focused. That means you want to use any extra time you have to build any of the things that you want to pursue. So I'll give you a perfect example of this happening. I was in between business ideas during one of my first entrepreneurial jumps. I only had a few $1,000s left. So you know what I did? I rented the nicest place I could find. I got myself some new clothes. I made sure I had enough money to work for those 6 months, and I just started pounding away on an idea that I had never been successful at before. So I was doing something called search engine optimization. I knew that if I focused and I put it all on the line, that success was right around the corner, because if I didn't find that, I was out on the street again. I'd be out living out on the street. And when you have nothing to support you, you risk more to make sure that every day you do what's necessary to be successful. Sometimes you have to risk what's right in front of you to pursue those further dreams. Now, this is not for everyone, right? Not everyone's meant to be an entrepreneur. Some people like being told what to do and who to work for and what hours they should show up and what days they can be at work. I don't have that luxury. But I do have the luxury of flying to Sri Lanka to build the ideas that I was interested in. So thank you to the Bear family member who invited me out here to help work on the pitch decks, because that's what we had spent the last few days doing. I wasn't out playing at the beach, I was sitting and working, going over ideas, building out basically packages to send to these companies and see if they're interested. That takes a lot of effort, but look where you get to end up when you're doing it. It's an entirely different experience to risk what you have to try and get what you want. Now, it doesn't always work out. And this is where I'm at right now. I'm at a place where I'm deciding to risk everything that I've built to pursue something different. So Bear family, thank you for joining us on this journey. I really, really look forward to what's coming next, and I think a bunch of you already know. And I thank you so much, because without you, without your support, none of what I grow to do would be successful. So I'm gonna make sure that I keep that in mind. The Bear family community is ever important to me. Thank you for growing through all my mistakes, my errors, downfalls, my flaws, because this community means so much to me. Over the last year, tears of joy and laughter through tragedy and upset, I've learned so much by being a part of this community. So from the deepest parts of my heart, thank you for joining us, and pursue what it is you believe you want. Pursue what you're passionate about, and you never know where you might end up.